Good morning, YouTube in America. My name is Danny. I'm a 45-year-old American. I'm here to talk a little bit about, I got some messages about talking about politics. Let me just let you know. I grew up in the Reagan era. Okay, Reagan was more of a libertarian than a Republican. And he's done more for this country than a lot of our presidents have. I truly believe Trump's trying to follow in his footsteps, so to speak, doing what he thinks maybe Reagan would do in the same spot. You see, they have a lot in common. You know, Reagan wasn't a politician. I mean, he was governor, then president, but he wasn't a career politician. Neither is Trump. Trump never held any office that I know of other than this one. He's been being vetted and searched and hunted for the last 4 years. Liberals, you haven't found anything because there's nothing to find. This has got to be the most arrogant, obnoxious, narcissistic, egomaniac president we've ever had. But one thing that he is he is transparent. He doesn't hide anything. He'll say it to the camera, to you, to your face, and then go Twitter about it. It's the only president we've ever had where we feel like we're literally, this close to being in that inner circle. Personally, for me, I don't really mind anything Trump has done or not done while he's been in office. Okay, I'm not his wife. I don't have sex with him, so therefore his sex life does not bother me. It bothers me that you guys act like he's the first president that used the White House Oval Office as his own personal grotto. That's what shocks me. A lot of you liberals' big hero, John F. Kennedy, and God knows how many women he had in the presidential pool. How do I know that? Read some books. The other thing I don't like about talking about politics is, at the end of the day, me personally, I don't work. I have friends that do, obviously, and friends that are retired. What Trump does on a day-to-day basis has nothing to do with really anything that, has to do with us. Now, I'm sure I'll get some, about this and that. Well, you're right. I just truly believe this president cares. And, he's, like I said earlier, he's the most vetted person on the planet right now. And I'm not slamming liberals. You guys are not dumb. It's just that there's just so much you don't know. Because you read too many of them damn books. You see, what it ends up being at the end of the day is this, guys. What it ends up being is, I'm going to sit here and narrate and quote what my guy said on TV last night or in the paper, and then you're going to counter to me what your guy said on last night's news or in the paper. Neither one of me or you, us, having been there personally. So now you're ready to knock my block off, or I'm ready to knock your block off over what my guy said and your guy said. Because the last time I checked, I wasn't sitting in Capitol Hill looking over at you going, wow, let's go fight about this. I don't get invited to those kinds of things. Not yet, anyway. We'll see. And I got a liberal friend. I got to give a shout out to my friend Dan. Me and Dan have known each other for quite a while. And we argue and we bicker and, we've almost, gotten in, to an argument about it. And we both came to the conclusion that, friendship at the end of the day is worth more than who's sitting in that office. Me and Dan have been through hell together, 3 months of hell together. And, I have a lot of respect for that guy, and I think it's mutual. I hope it's mutual. So anyway, this shout out to you, Dan. Dan's a liberal. That's why I bring him up. And he's got his stance, and I listen to it, and I open my eyes to it. One thing that I wish that he would, maybe he does, respect some of the things I say, or at least go, wow, that made sense afterwards, but, who knows? I pray for him. I'm a believer in Christ, obviously, but, I pray for Dan, and Dan's atheist, and that's fine. I'll pray for him. I'll pray for you all, too. Matter of fact, I'll do that right now, and I'll just simply say, God bless America. So, I got a lot more stuff like that to say. again, you can attack me all you want. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm more or less a libertarian. But I'm open to suggestions, man. Just because you're a Democrat doesn't mean you're stupid. You know, I'm open to, if you got a good idea, let's try it. You know, and I can't come up with a better idea right now than to, increase homeland security, build that wall, fund the military adequately, and let America rock and roll again. We're all waiting. So, with that, I gave you guys 5 minutes today. I will say adieu. And if you like what you heard, or you would like to leave me a message down there, I'll read it and I'll address it tomorrow. Have a blessed day, people. Be safe. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you.